We spent 4 nights and 3 days exploring the breathtaking landscapes of Arches and Canyonlands National Park. Our stay at Moab KOA Holiday made the experience even better, giving us a comfortable home base after days of adventure. Overall, it was an amazing trip filled with stunning views, unforgettable hikes, and moments of pure awe. Before heading out, we made one last stop for brunch at Mills Stop and Eat, a great local spot with a welcoming environment and delicious food. It was the perfect way to wrap up our time in Moab. As always, when we find places that capture our hearts, we say we'll be back again. And honestly, I can't wait for that next visit. There is something special about being on the road. The solitude, the open landscapes stretching endlessly, the charm of small towns, and the way the scenery transforms with every mile. We feel a sense of freedom knowing that we can go anywhere, see anything, chasing the horizons that seems just out of reach. The United States is wild, beautiful, ever-changing, and being on the road is the best way to experience its vast and untamed wonder.
We're at the Grand Canyon Rim at Mathis.
Mather Point is one of the most iconic viewpoints at Grand Canyon National Park. Its location near the South Rim Visitor Center makes it a natural first stop for many visitors, offering breathtaking views of both the canyon itself and the Colorado River winding through it. The hike from Mather Point to Bright Angel Lodge is a fantastic way to take in the scenery without too much effort. It's an easy 20-30 minutes walk that lets you experience the grandeur of the canyon from multiple vantage points. The next morning, we woke up early to catch the sunrise near Bright Angel Lodge, and that sunset is unforgettable. The canyon slowly awakening at the first rays of light spilled over its rugged edges, illuminating the landscape in shades of gold and pink. The stillness of the morning made the moment feel even more special, as if the world had paused just for us to take it all in. The Bright Angel Trailhead starts at the south rim near the lodge and stretches 9.3 miles down to Bright Angel Campground. The descent takes about 4 to 5 hours, while the climb back up can take 6 to 8 hours. Our plan is to hike down 1.5 mile to the first rest house. It is 1,100 feet below the rim. It typically takes 2 to 4 hours round trip to get there, and it provides a pit toilet, a small shade structure, and a seasonal water from mid-May to mid-October. We set out early at 7:30 in the chilly morning. The trail felt empty and serene. At first, the steep descent sparked a bit of nervousness and uneasy, but that feeling quickly faded as the path revealed itself, wide, well-maintained, and surprisingly quiet. The solitude allowed the scenery to take center stage, making it easier to settle into the rhythm of the hike. The deeper I went, the more peaceful it became, and soon I found myself fully embracing the beauty of the Grand Canyon, taking in every moment without distraction. Reaching the first tunnel felt like stepping into something timeless. The view through the opening revealed the canyon walls and the basin below, a breathtaking contrast of rugged stone and vast emptiness. It's incredible how nature has shaped and sculpted this landscape over millions of years. But beyond nature's artistry, the human effort behind this trail is just as remarkable. Imagining the vision, determination, and sheer grit it took to carve a path along the cliffs of the mountain is awe-inspiring. I couldn't help but feeling deeply impressed by both the forces of nature and the people who made it possible for us to walk through history. We arrived at the first rest house as the wind picked up. We took refuge by the restroom structure, grateful for a brief moment of protection from the gust wind and the cold air. We stood there looking out at the view, a clear reminder of how far we had come. After a few moments, the wind settled down a little, giving us the perfect opportunity to start the climb back up.
Morning. Good, how are you? Great. Morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Mules are a vital part of keeping Phantom Ranch running, carrying supplies to guests and staff several times a day. When a mule train approaches, it's important to step off the trail on the uphill side, away from the edge, to give them plenty of space to pass safely.
Yep, climbing back up, almost there. Where she's going. That way, over there. At the top over there. We just finished hiking the Bright Angel Trail down to the first stop of that emergency rest area. Came back up and it starts snowing. So although we have one more night, but we're not gonna stay here. It's too cold. We're gonna pack up and go home. So let's get going before we get home. I had to pack so fast, our hand is freezing and it's snowing outside. I think we get that done in 20 minutes, right before it all come down fast. Look, if you look at now, it's coming down really fast. Direction to the village.
Sorry. Now we can add Arches and Canyonlands National Parks to our growing list, marking our first adventure without our son by our side. It feels different, yet the familiar thrill of exploring new landscapes remains. It's been an incredible journey for us, traveling to national parks, embracing adventure, and soaking in the breathtaking beauty of our land. The time we have spent together throughout the years with our son has been priceless. Countless memories created in some of the most stunning and spectacular places. Now, as he graduates from college, the feeling is bittersweet. Looking back, I remember when he was just 8 months old, experienced Yellowstone for the first time, and how most summers were spent on the road exploring different national parks. Each trip was more than just a getaway, it was a chapter in our family's story. Though this chapter is changing, the memories will always remain, and the spirit of explorations will live on. Thank you for coming along with us on our journey through Arches, Canyonlands, and Grand Canyon National Park. Until next time, remember to enjoy the simple things in life.